Well, as in all sectors, we need to decarbonise our operations and we need to reduce the carbon emissions across all sectors. Transport, and in particular maritime transport, is one of the really tricky areas to decarbonise. So there's a lot of effort and a lot of thinking going in now into how we can decarbonise the sector, so we can move away, transition away from fossil fuels for propulsion. And there are various different options being looked at for this. Electrification is obviously one option. It will suit some types of marine transport, but not all. Then we've got nuclear. We've also got other types of alternative fuels. So for example, hydrogen or ammonia, methanol, all being looked at. And then also looking at synthetic fuels using feed sources from, for example, marine algae. So offshore wind has a really good link with decarbonising the maritime sector. And this is partly because with offshore wind generation, we're generating the energy source, the power, offshore. So if we can co-locate that with refuelling or recharging our marine vessels, then that's an advantage. So co-location is one aspect. Another aspect is that within offshore renewable energy and offshore wind in particular, we're looking at power to X options. So should we be transporting the power that we're generating offshore through cables as electrons, or are there alternative ways to transport that power? Potentially we can install electrolyzers offshore, we can produce hydrogen offshore, and we can use that as an energy carrier to transport the energy. But hydrogen can also be used as a fuel itself. It can also be combined into ammonia and other types of fuel, synthetic fuels, to be used in the maritime sector.